Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 26 of our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play. I can't believe it's been 26 episodes already. We're flying by, flying through, and getting a lot of stuff done. We're probably going to be hundreds of episodes before we finish. I don't know. We'll see where we end up. How fast we can progress. But today, I'm working on a couple things. I looked through our Botania book to see what else there is that we want to do with Botania at the moment, and to be honest, there's really not a whole bunch. We're really gated by having those mana pearls and getting into Terra Steel. So we're going to kind of set aside Botania for the moment and reset our Akashic Tome here and work towards getting some other stuff, which is, well, it's those ender pearls. We need ender pearls, and I'm tired of having to work and trying to find ender pearls and kill endermen. I came down here to enchant our sword, and I actually did, which I forgot to record on camera. Let me put my levels away. I made another steel sword, and I just cycled through basic enchants on the steel sword here, disenchanted, steel sword disenchanted. I ended up getting looting 3, so we got looting on our sword, and it gave us Vorpal 3. Then I combined that with our other one that had Leech 3, just so that we had it. And we ended up with a steel sword with looting, Vorpal, and Leech. I would still like to get, of course, sharpness, more damage. Vorpal's nice because we'll be able to get heads. So when we go towards fighting, what the heck are those called? Wither skeletons, we can get their heads, so we can start working towards getting a wither. But mainly sharpness is what I'm still looking for. I mean, unbreaking would be cool. That way we don't have to worry about using up. But I mean, it's just steel to repair it. I also got a mana regen 5, which is nice. So eventually when we get into Ars Nouveau, we'll put this onto a piece of armor. And we'll have mana regen as well, so that we don't have to worry about mana. So yeah, the only really thing that we wanted to get into with Botania was that pendant of stuff and things that makes it so that we the pyroclast pendant. That way we don't take as much fire damage from like blazes and stuff. But to be honest, we oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of screenshots for thumbnails. I'm working on a new thumbnail, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, blazes. We have a blaze farm right here. So it's not that big of a deal. But what we're going to do is go on an adventure. That is my goal this episode. There are, in this pack, dungeons. And inside of those dungeons, you can find Enderman Spawners. We just so happen to have a spawner system set up for our blazes. I wonder, I don't know, will it work for Enderman? So this episode, I want to go do a little bit of exploration. We're going to go flying around. We've kind of been this way, and I haven't seen any. This terrain generation, though absolutely amazing looking, does not ruin, but it does lessen your chances of being able to find one of those random dungeons. I think they're from Valhesia. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, look, there's a little village over there. But we're going to kind of head this way and see what we can find. Now, I do wish I had a faster form of flight. I don't, so we're going to probably be running for most of this and flying as needed. We're just going to go and explore our world. I'm going to pop down here, though, and refill our jetpack while we're down here and while we can. So we're going to refill the jetpack. And actually, at this point, would it be crazy for me to make the armored jetpack? Like, what is that going to cost? Diamond dust, block of steel, bronze ingot. So let's make a block of steel. We can easily do that. And let's get this armored up, because if we're going to go fighting, I mean, we're going to have to go to the dungeon, and it's in the lower levels of the dungeon that we are going to be, well, fighting the Enderman. I believe it's the bottom level, actually. So we're going to have to get all the way through until we find the bottom floor. We're going to want an armored jetpack, because we have no armor for our chest right now, or our feet, really, because of the free runners. But there's not much we can do about that one. So let's see. We need to make a couple things. So we need diamond dust. So let's grab some diamonds. We're just going to pulverize 2 diamonds here real quick. Let's pop down here. And one of you is our crusher. And crush these 2 diamonds. No, don't. I gotta be fast. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, goodness. That was quick. Crushed it, smelted it right back. Yeah, that's not what I intended. Okay, so let's bookmark our armored jetpack. And we don't need our Horn of the Wild anymore because we already got that. So we got the 2 diamond dust. We have the capability to make a block of steel, which I don't know why that's a immersive engineering steel ingot in there, but we can just craft that really quick. And then do we have bronze? Yes, we have bronze. So really we just need to wait for this to process and then these to cook into our steel ingots, and we are good to go with an armored jetpack. Yes, after we make the block of steel. Armored jetpack, go. And there we go. Sweet. So now we have an armored jetpack, so we don't have to worry about taking as much damage. And look at that. That was a bunch of armor we just gained. I wish there was something we could do like armored free runners. The only thing we can do is create the hydraulic propulsion unit for when we get into Mechanism's armor, but we cannot get into Mechanism armor yet. We need polonium pellets. We need reinforced alloys and stuff, so it's kind of out of the question. The only other thing would be like, I don't know, fall. Like, is there anything else that can get rid of fall damage? Like bunny hoppers. This is an artifact though. You can only get this from finding it out in the wild. Set you to your spawn points, protect you from fall damage. That's kind of cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy, or at least nothing that we can get to. Lucky horse charm negates fall damage. What about this? What is spectral silt? You have to disintegrate like a block of diamond or block of emerald. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not that that wouldn't be impossible, but we would need 4 of these, which would require us to break down 4. Yeah, no. We could get the sunglasses. That'll give us 1. Eat faster. I'm trying to see if there's anything like crazy, but I think we're okay. Let me put this book away. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Wand of the Forest can go away for now. The bucket can go away, and I don't know why that always gets added. When I shift click items into here, it adds it to this. Why, I don't know. Yeah, match item. Yeah, not sure what that's about, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much that. So let's go ahead and start heading like this direction towards this area maybe, and hopefully we get lucky and can find some kind of dungeon. I'll probably have you guys come with me for a little while just to, you know, see what's out there, but for the most part I'm not going to bore you with me running for, who knows, 30 plus minutes until we find one of these dungeons. So we'll just go out here. We'll go see what's new. There is that village that's over there, so we'll see what we can get from that. You know what I should have made was like I should have made the ender chest and ender pouch. I don't think I have enough ender pearls for that though. I think I only have like 2. I have looting though, so that's nice. Eventually, soon, actually, I kind of want to get into it. After we maybe get some ender pearls going and try and get this started, we can get into, let's say, like Ars Nouveau. New mod that's out with 1.16, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's spell crafting, but you get to create what spells you want. This looks like it's a astral temple, doesn't it? It's just buried in the ground. I don't feel like digging through it, so it's one of those little astral things on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Just little minor astral temples, not a major astral temple. We have like 50 major astral temples near us, so I'm not too concerned with getting to that. Don't forget we have step assist as well, both from the Sojourner's Sash and from the free runners, which is nice. Anyway, we're looking for like there's like structures that indicate when you're on, like there is a dungeon. It's just like a little hut. Oh my goodness, another astral sorcery temple. These things are supposed to be rare, but I guess, like, I don't know if the not the mana gen, the world gen is making them more common in, like, the area that I'm in or what, but there are like 5 of these, 4 or 5 of these in my vicinity. Unless we find a farmer. Like, goodness. I mean, I'll mark it, I guess. Yet another astral temple. We'll mark it. If anything, it's good for the marble. If we find a farmer here, there's a lot of wheat. Maybe if there's a farmer that's, you're a nitwit. Get out of here, nitwit. You're just a plain villager. Doesn't look like there's a farmer anywhere. I was gonna say, there's a lot of wheat. We could, do a little bit of trading real quick, but alas, it's not meant to be. Let's see. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, oh my goodness gracious, look, another one. I'm not marking this one at this point. At this point, there are so many. Like, if we look at our map, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the highest mountain. I just picked up all that junk that came down there. That is not what I wanted. Ugh. Mineral. I did not want all this crud in my inventory because I don't have anywhere to put it. I didn't bring a thing with me. Yeah, like 5 astral temples. Look at the kangaroos. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is I'll cut here. I'll keep going. Hopefully, find one of these things soon in the area, and then we'll come back and explore the. Oh my goodness. Okay, that tree. Oh, that's made of that yucca. That stuff. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully, when we find this. If I see anything interesting while we're out and about with this terrain gen, I'll definitely come back and let y'all know. Okay, I have traveled far, and I'm talking, I don't even know. Like, what is this? 469165. Let's see, on our Z, I've gone what, almost 3,000 blocks, but also got to remember I went this way and this way. I'm just going wherever I can. Still have not found the structure that we are looking for. I looked in the mods to make sure that it was installed. It is. Apparently Terraforged can mess up with the generation of the structure, so we're going to be here a while. I forgot to record while I was out there. I found a tower. It was a long tower up into the sky. If we run into another one, I'll show y'all. But it had a waystone up at the top. If you don't know what waystones are, waystones is a fantastic mod for teleporting in between points. So you set your waystone down, you can name it, and then you can set another one down, and then you can teleport between the two. And it works interdimensionally. I also ran into a desert and found some RGBs, so I picked those up because I happen to have my bee jars on me. Hey. Okay, this bear is aggressive. Buddy, I wasn't even doing nothing to you. I was just sitting here. I gotta kill the baby too. That was not my fault. They attacked me. Anyway, RGB up at the tower with the waystones. I found these ender pearls and some emeralds and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we've just been flying around trying to find this thing. And I found this structure. This is not the structure we're looking for. This is from the mod Valhesia structures, if I remember correctly. But as far as I know, there is some loot in here, so we can go ahead and see what we can find. And if we look behind these barrels, do I have my axe still? Yes. If we look behind them, there should be another chest, yes. So let's see what we can find. And I believe there's another, nope. Sometimes these are guarded by like pillagers and stuff, but this one was apparently abandoned. Anything in there? Nope. There's one here. Always look at the enchants to see if there's any good enchants that we can get on any of our stuff. Nope. And I think one more up here. And feather falling and respiration. All right, nothing super exciting. Anyway, back to exploring. We'll see if I can't find this. I may end up giving up. We may have an episode of me flying around and then giving up on our adventure because, my goodness, this is taking forever. All I need is a dungeon so I can go into it and probably die. And oh my gosh, if I die, I tell you, we're going to end the run right then and there. It's done. If I have to come back, at least it'll be found at least. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back in hopefully soon and get this dungeon started. Speak of the devil, we're not very far from where I just was. It was like right over there. And we found another one of those waystone temples or waystone towers. So basically, all we gotta do is fly up to the top here and check it out. Oh, waystones. Now we got two. So what we can do is actually set one outside of our dungeon so that if we need to head back or we die, we can. We don't got to worry about getting lost. But yeah, just wanted to pop on and show you this tower because I literally just flew right into it. And yeah, these are awesome. The more waystones we have, the better. Oh, what is that? That is a desert. That's a desert temple, but it's snowy. I am accurate in that, right? These are one of my favorite, like, Minecraft vanilla structures, is the temples. I generally try and make my base inside of these. But check that out. It is a desert temple, but it is snowy inside. Pyramids are just better igloos. Does it operate the same? Oh my, there are enemies in here. Okay. Let's not activate the trapdoor. Well, I guess we'll never see what loot was in there because I did not mean to hit that. I wasn't even near it, by the way. That was kind of got gypped on that. Just saying. Now we'll never know what kind of loot is inside those things. Let's go to sleep. Now I'm upset. All right, well, let's continue on and see what else we can find. Oh my goodness. Finally. Turns out all of that travel we did down south, completely pointless. Ended up looping around here. Luckily, goodness gracious, found one finally. This is what we were looking for the entire time, is this structure right here. Before I even go in, I'm gonna take my thumbnail screenshot. We're done with that. But oh my goodness, that was a lot of running around. Yeah, like, oh, while I was there out, I found a mine shaft that I popped into real quick. And I ended up finding night vision goggles and a superstitious hat, which applies an extra level of looting, which is great. What I'm gonna do now is put this bad boy down. We're just gonna set him right here for the moment. We're gonna name this Dungeon, just in case we die. I did not spell dungeon right. Well, great. Not what I intended. Let's just break both of those. Let's try that again. Dungeon. Oh my goodness. Dungeon. Okay, so there's our dungeon. That is set, correct? Yes. All that work for us to just pop back home. But we're going to put this guy right here. We're going to name this one Home. I actually ran into another waystone tower, and this does require levels. I'm going to probably end up disabling that requirement. It's just interdimensional travel requiring levels is kind of annoying. If it was like in between from here to the nether, okay, yes, I can understand that requiring a level. But from here to there requiring 3 levels, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. Oh, I also found one of those overgrowth seeds. I don't quite remember what those were for, but we got one. We got one. Okay, so let's put all our stuff away. We have our cardboard available to us. We can now teleport back and forth as needed. So let's go ahead and pop on over to our dungeon. Take a breath. Hope we survive. And I do have torches, so that's good. And let's head on down. So once we get to the bottom of this is where all of the stuff happens. So we get down here and we have two ways we can go. Our goal is to find the stairs down. Really, our goal is to find an Enderman spawner. Look, there's some cake there. And look, there's a bed for you to sleep in. Diamond chestplate, nice. Diamond sword. Hey, look, we got a shield. I think I was just saying that I needed a shield, or if I hadn't said it, I was planning on it. Let's, where's that shield at? We'll go ahead and use the shield. Just in case, you know, it's good for, what are those guys called? Skeletons. Anything in here? I said rotten tomatoes. Suspicious stew, nothing super exciting. A smoker with some pork chops. We're okay, we got our sushi. I haven't really been paying attention to eating too much either. I wish we had like an auto torch or something. It's a big open room of nothingness. We gotta light it up. Our goal is to light these up quickly so that they don't start spawning. Because the faster you light it up, if you can get to it, you can stop them from spawning. You don't have to deal with all the mobs. Hey, phantom membrane. I don't need the bone meal. We'll take torches though. And then more torches. Do we need a zombie spawner? I don't think so. Not right at this moment, at least. Is there anything like this? Is a big open room. There's a wraith. Anything up here? You chilled me, buddy. Pretty sure that means my health regen's slower. Is that accurate? All right, let's go this way. I need to light everything up as fast as I can. There's also can be spawners in the roof too, so that's something to keep in mind as we go through this dungeon. Efficiency 1, not necessary. Our goal is to find the stairs. Hey, look, we found the stairs. Let's go down. Level 2. Like I said, farther we go, that's when we're gonna find like the Enderman spawner and stuff. But it also gets more challenging as we go. I think honestly there actually becomes traps and stuff too. Like I hear it. See? Told you. I must have ran across some tripwire. I gotta pay attention for that. Well, hopefully there was nothing important or good in those chests, because I do not have them anymore. Mr. Spider, as long as you're not a cave spider, leave me alone. Ah, that was bad. I missed my second swing. What do we got? You got loot. And as you go down levels, the loot gets better, by the way. Another room. Take that back. I gotta watch out for those tripwires. There's a spawner down that way. Luckily, you have to be pretty close for the spawner to actually start triggering, so we should be okay at this distance. Hey, an ender pearl. We'll definitely take that. There's another shield. And we're gonna make a mad dash to this spawner. There's one there. Let's skip past this guy, light that up, and then fight. Luckily, I mean, we have pretty decent armor, so it's not like, hey, stop spawning. Just break. Actually, to be honest, that broke pretty quick. It may be faster for me to just break these things as needed. Efficiency 2. I'll take the feathers because we don't ever have enough feathers. Let's put this junk away. Iron bars can go away. We do have a bow and arrow too. I mean, we have it with us actually, to be honest, as well. So the arrows that we're picking up are kind of useful. But we need to find the next floor. That is our goal. Let's eat a little bit. Large fern? Goodness gracious, I did it again. Well, just get out of there. I tell myself, hey, watch out for the explosions. What do I do? Oh my goodness, and it blew up this whole area, it looks like. It blew up this whole floor. Hey, buddy, that was not nice. That zombie's stuck there, and there's our stairs down. I'm honestly not too concerned with like lighting up our path because we're just going down. I'm not planning on exploring all the rest of this. I just want to get to... Oh, that mining helmet would be nice. Please drop it. I have looting. Did you drop it? You did not. You dropped your head, but the helmet is gone from it. Not sure how that makes sense, but I guess it did. Luckily, with our armor, we're really not taking damage from any of this, so... Just need to get down to the level that has all of the... Yes, the nether level. This is where the Endermen spawn. This is what we're here for. I am going to get my cardboard. Oh. Handy. I forgot I had one in there. I made more. And then we are going to look for Enderman Spawners. So we have strays, which are lovely. Is there a stray spawner here? Yes. Yes. Put my cardboard there and my dank there. That way I can do that. What are you? Strays again. Oh no, you're just kitted up zombies. Okay. Enderman is what we are looking for. You're not Enderman. Either are you. And either are you. We had a couple of loot chests back there that we're going to look through. This is a unbreaking shield. Excavating, get some more torches, put away the junk. Arrows of slowness, sure, you can go away. How's all my armor doing? Fine. Magic protection, you can go away. Unbreaking 3. Those are stuff that I've picked up from dropped mobs. Silk touch, we'll take that. That's pretty handy. We can put that on a book. And the nice thing when, well, we're running through Botania, but Botania has the ability to, if you get the books, you can save like your enchants. Does what I'm saying make sense? There's a blizz. Dodge, dodge. Light up, light up. Kill. Light up. Light up. Light it up. These two are fighting each other, which is nice. Does this guy have regen? Like I said, I'm not really taking that much damage, so this is nice. Take care of you. This is the central part of the room. This is the end of the dungeon. Please let me find... No, not you. No, go away. You destroyed the chest. Mother. Gosh. Watch that have been the chest with all the ender pearls. Ooh, I would have been mad. But this one has ender pearls in it. The other one probably did too. I'll keep that blues cube, I guess. That bow can go away. Arrow slowness. We'll take the ender pearl, the gold, power 3, the diamonds, piercing 3. We'll take nether wart, I guess. More ender pearls. The zombie flesh can go away. Stone bricks, the logs. Take the slime, the gold. This is enchanted golden apple, so we'll take that. Smite 3, mana regen, leech. Leech, efficiency, soulbound. Take that one. Pedestal area 3, outlaw. I think pedestal area goes up to 5 though. Let's go ahead and eat. We're still looking for an Enderman spawner. That's the whole reason we're here. The loot is just nice, but we still need Enderman. Looks like all we're finding is strays, which is not what I want. I mean, we're finding plenty of ender pearls. Oh, mending. Definitely. Oh, hey. Didn't I light this up? Oh, this is a wither skeleton? Oh. Yoink. We'll take that for sure. All right. Thorns. Yeah, we want mending for sure. We don't need that diamond chest plate. Insight, mana boost, respiration, fire protection, and protection. The thing is we can't take the stuff off of these, which is unfortunate. There's the spawner. Let's try and put stuff away. Diamonds can go there, gold, all these ender pearls. Don't need that, don't need that. You can go away, you can go away. The spawner can go away. That can go away. What do you have? Reach, don't need that. Yeah, okay. Mad dash. You. You're skeletons. I am gonna be upset if I don't find an Enderman spawner. Because I will have done all this dungeon looking. Like all that time spent looking for the dungeon. If I don't find an Enderman spawner, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm not going to be happy. The Velocitas. There's probably like cave spiders somewhere, which is what's making all that noise too. Just double checking all these ones that I've already, you know, protected. I've already been down that way. There's nothing that way. I guess we're going this way. Oh, Enderman. Yes. This is what we came for. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, Captain. I guess he died in the wall. We got what we came for. That's what I wanted. So let's kill this. Let's go down the end of this hallway and see if there's any more nice loot we can find. But what we came for, we got. Goodness, these guys are taking me out. It's just they got so much armor. Goodness. Where are y'all coming from? I lit this whole area up. So where are you coming from? And that Enderman is on fire. What? What? How did that zombie just kill me? Can I still combine this thing with an ender pearl to get back to, like, if I do this and this? Oh my goodness. Well, all right. I guess I'm making a grave run because the zombie one-shot me. We are well past the wrapping up point here on this episode, though, so I'm going to go grab my corpse. It's a very long run back over here. I'm gonna go get my corpse, and we'll come back next time, and we're gonna set up an Enderman spawner. The blaze is nice, Enderman's better. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you in the next one.